Look, kids, it's Super Chevy Sunday. I hope I don't get sued for that. Hello and welcome to 4-Speed DIECAST, the dumbest damn diecast channel in all of YouTube. I am Max the Finger, and once again, I'm alone and I'm in my house. I'm still in my house. I've not had to move back out to the outhouse yet. My wife is letting me stay in this time. You know why? Because I haven't been jumping on her lap or licking her face or any of that stuff. I've been a good boy. She's let me stay in, which is good because the outhouse smells like shit. Well, today, kids, we're going down memory lane for me because we've got here the brand new casting of the Auto World 1965 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport. And I've kind of been waiting on this one. We're going to look at a couple of other 65s made by Johnny Lightning and Johnny Lightning. But anyway... and we're going to compare it to another Auto World, the 66. I have been waiting for this for a while because I grew up in a 65 Chevy. Not like this one, but still. So what do we got here? We got our facts here. First mass market release of the new 65 Impala, blah, blah, blah. For the last time, for the last time, get in fucking focus. Will you fucking focus? You fucking fuck. For the last time, 1965 saw the return of the triple round taillights, a feature of the Impala since 1958. They were redesigned for 1966. There they are. Yeah, and look. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's rip this open and let the old guy wish that he actually had one. So here we go, kids. The first car I ever drove was a 65 Chevy Impala. My granddad had bought a 65 Impala. It was a year old. He bought it in 1966, the year I was born. And it was pale yellow with the black... upholstery interior, or whatever you call it. Not leather, not vinyl. What the fuck do they call it? Oh, the cloth interior, anyway. Bench seat, it was a 4-door. Pale yellow, no vinyl top. 283 with a 2-barrel and an automatic, of course, the old Power Glide. Which the old Power Glide sounds like some kind of anal lubricant to me, but anyway. Just my opinion. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. Let's have a look. Right there. This is supposed to be a 396 car. Are we? Are we going to see it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Can we see it now? We got the cross flags. 396. Why is it always about the focus on this fucking channel, people? Why do you put up with an old guy that can't stay in fucking focus? I can't stay focused. The goddamn camera won't stay focused. My goddamn penis won't stay focused. I can't stay focused on fucking anything anymore. Impala SS in the grill right there. And I noticed right over here the tampo didn't quite get all the way in there. So one of our grill bars is kind of missing at the end. But... we'll just say, this is a used car and a rock flew up and knocked it out. Or something, we got some wheel covers, standard SS wheel covers for 65. They look pretty nice. White wall tires because white letter tires weren't really a thing yet in 65. Is that a... Oh, no. Oh, that's a chip. Right there, I can feel that. Oh, Auto World, bad show. Not good. I mean, the paint looks nice otherwise. It's nice and smooth. And those triple tail lights out back there. There they are. And of course, when I was a little kid, those looked like rocket engines coming out the back. Yeah. Of a 283 two-barrel Chevy Impala, so you know how fast that was. It wasn't, but yeah, grew up looking at that dashboard right there. The two little round pods at the end and the speedometer laid out in a strip across the center. I had the AM radio because it was just an Impala and FM wasn't really a thing in 65 yet. And, you know, my grandpa, when he drove, he always had it on the local church radio station, whatever that was. I don't remember now. The thing I do remember is when my mom got in the car to drive, it was switched over immediately to KXOK in St. Louis, Missouri. And, yeah, just a single speaker in the dash. So I just thought for years and years that 60s music was supposed to sound like that. And it turns out it can sound pretty good in stereo, too. Okay, well, let's take a look at the 396 in here, and we'll see what he looks like. Will he come open? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, well, he won't come open, and my fingernail won't fit around the hood to get it open. And the only tool I have to work with here is a cigarette, and that's probably just going to smush right against the edge of it and not work either. So we're just going to say it's got 396, and we'll just go from there. So let's do a little comparison. We've got another 65 over here from Johnny, and we've got the Auto World 66 Impala over here. So let's line them up and take a little looky-loo. Okay, we're going handheld for this one, so I can get real low, really low. What was that? Was that a bear? Is that a bear? Oh, it's my wife. She's caught me in here. God damn it. All right, now we're down to the bottom of things here. We're all the way down here. We're very low. We feel like ants. This is what ants see when they look at our world. Okay, that's dumb. So let's look and see if we can get in here on our little 65. Both of these guys at the same time. I mean, you know, of course, Auto World is way more detailed than Johnny is. Johnny's still pretty good. Johnny's pretty good, isn't he? He looks pretty good. He's a little squished. He's kind of squished, you know. You can't really see the bucket of the headlights because they've got that little arch around the top of the headlights. But, yeah, still pretty good. Still pretty good. Not too bad. The one thing I like about Johnny, oh, this interior. Look at that interior, kids. Look at it. Oh, such a nice interior. Look at that thing. And plus it's red and white, so, you know, that's like just a great color combination. Let's look at the back here. Johnny didn't do too bad on the tail lights. One thing I do notice, now that we're looking at it, is Johnny has put some white. Whoa, let's get way in there so nobody can fucking see a thing. Anyway, has dabbed a little white in that center light section there, which is supposed to be the reverse light, and doesn't seem like Auto World did that. And I'm not really sure, but this was still a time when reverse lights were options, so it may have been optional. I kind of like it like this. You know, it doesn't break up the symmetry. It doesn't break up the illusion, but, you know. Well, let's shift. Let's shift over here to the auto. I even like... That's it. Scratch it up, you stupid fuck. I like that they color coordinated the sun visor here with the interior on the Johnny. That's a great touch. That's Johnny's got a pretty good little model, I tell you. The thing is, it's just too damn small for my taste. Let's go up. Oh, this camera pack is so heavy. Okay, there we go. So you can see Johnny is quite a bit shorter. He's a bit shorter. Where am I? It's hard to do things like this. See how much shorter he is? Yeah, he's a little short. Just like me. I know about being short, Johnny, so... No biggie, man. You just gotta live with it. People get old, and it gets shorter. Not that I know anything about that. I know a lot about that. Let's get the 66 in here, goddammit. Well, there we go, dumbass. Let's start with the wrong end. Let's turn him around. And sure enough, well, here we go. Sure enough, 65 last year for the triple taillight treatment that started in... Oh, can we see it? Come on in here. Come on in here, buddy. 58 had the triple taillights. Of course, 59 was the only year in that. They didn't mention that. 59. You got those, the big cat's eye taillights and the fins. But, you know, I guess we'll cut them a pass on that. But, yeah, so basically everybody else went way too far out of the way. And there they are back. God, the camera work here is brilliant. Personally, I like... Ooh, hello. Personally, I like them both. I mean, like I said, I grew up in a 65, so I kind of... I'm preferential towards it. But what are you going to do? You know, 66, still cool. Beretta, you guys remember Beretta? Drove the 66 Impala. It was a four-door. It was blue. The blue goose, you know. But he did. And it was cool. So there. And let's get in a little front end work here. Let's do some front end work. I did a little front end work on her, Bob. She's driving a lot better now. And she doesn't bitch as much when you tell her to go do the fucking dishes. I hope my wife didn't hear that. So really the main difference between 65 and 66 is the roundness of things. It was very round in 65, and everything got a lot more squared off in 66. You know, like the headlights got the squared off bezels, and of course the taillights, you know, squared off, you know, rectangular. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I can't remember who it was I heard talking about the 65 Impala design. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments. But what he said was basically, if you made an outline of the shape you wanted with wire and then covered that with tissue paper and lightly blew air up underneath it, this would be the design you have. That very rounded kind of, not really pillowy, but just, what do you call it? What do you call it? Sushi? Gonorrhea? I don't know. It's just nice. It's billowy. It's billowy? Is that the word? Billowy? Maybe. I don't know. Fuck am I talking about? And so, before we get out of here, let's stop and praise Auto World for their wonderful 65 Chevy casting that they've given us. And yeah, I'll probably buy a couple more because, you know, you got to get the colors. You got to get the colors, right? So, like that blue interior. That's pretty cool. Yeah. If they make one in pale yellow with a black interior, I'm on that like white on rice. I'll snap that up in a second. So anyway, there we go. Oh, and fix the paint, Auto World. No more paint chips. That was not cool. Not cool at all. So anyway, if you like it, take your thumb and hit that like button, and then shove it up a love monkey's ass. Comment rudely if you please. Subscribe, sure, why not? And of course, if you didn't like it, smash the dislike button, and then go outside and set yourself on fire with kerosene. Bye!